Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of Cooking Companions. I'm basically recording this right after I recorded the first episode, so except now, instead of being at a horrible table, horrible chair, I'm just gonna do this on the couch. Dog is still with me, except she's actually kind of napping this time, so hopefully she won't bother me this part. And yeah, well, I guess load game, right? We left off here. Alright, hmm. What should we check out first? Let me put the volume up a little. I guess go into the basement. We can always go back. This door goes into the basement. Indeed it does. Oh, I did not get back to the game. There's no reason to go into the basement right now. Wait for the others to return. Oh wait, no, I want to go back. Load game. I want to go check out some of the other ones. Shoot. Let's look around the bathroom. Dot 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 dot. Yep, it's a bathroom. Toilet, bathtub, and a cabinet underneath the sink. Whoa. Fancy now, aren't we? Open the cabinet. Yeah. You peer into the cabinet. I found a spider! Let's go. It's pretty small, but it's hairy. Ooh. Far too gross to even squish. Why does nobody like spiders in this game? There's a note buried in the spider web. Ooh. You have received a fair number of complaints from Ruslana Ulrich over her perceived harassment of her nephew, Marco. Ruslana alleges that you have been frightening him and are causing a public disturbance when traveling into town. Her list of complaints is as follows: erratic shuffling, sneering at Marco in an attempt to intimidate or frighten, babbling incoherently. We understand that this is by no means illegal, but we humbly request that you stop immediately. Failure to do so will result in an in-person meeting to discuss. Thank you for your time. Leonard Kazimierz. You take the complaint letter with you. You shut the cabinet. Taking notes. Oh, there's 5. This is 1 of 5. Yeah, 5. Oh. Guess we'll have to look out for them. What else do you want to check out? Ooh, should I play save again? Let's delete that one and replace. Back to game. Let's look into the mirror. You get ready to look at your reflection in the mirror. Nah. No thank you. Hard pass. Nope. No. Not a chance. Not today. No thanks. Nah. No. That's funny. Sorry, no. Never. No chance. Alright, it's repeating. Inspect the black markings. Doesn't look like black. Oh, whoops. Doesn't look like black mold. Must be residue from some old liquids. What? Huh. The others should be coming back any minute now. You leave the bathroom and go greet them. Alright, load game. I want to turn on the back. Water isn't coming out. Oh well. Alright, let's go back here and talk with the Chompettes.
Hello!
Hello. You almost crapped yourself.
Yes, my nana!
The other Chompettes are somewhere in the basement. It's just us today. How about some fun cabbage facts? You shake your head.
Yeah!
Great!
Cabbage.
So adorable. Cabbage has 24 calories and 100 grams, and is a great source of vitamin K and C.
Yes, my nana!
Purple cabbage has even more vitamin C than green cabbage. Maybe you should ask Anatoly why that is when he gets back. Globally, Russia eats the most cabbage. Pretty cool, right? I should have been a school scholar instead of a world-class comedian. Ooh, appetizer apprentice. Since you've been so patient today, I will give you the Chompette secret recipe to Lebanese-style word. Not your normal meal, but I think you'll enjoy it. You're not sure? Tutorial, check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my work here is done. Chompettes? Mosey out. Well, aren't you the only one? Aren't you the only... Alright, whatever. Can you put me in the drawer? No! Why do you keep doing that? I want to surprise the others later. You are extremely relieved that the cabbages stopped talking. You shut the door as per her request. You look over the supplies and start planning your next meal. Just one more reset. Check out the bedroom. That's interesting. Karen and Anatoly kept the room pretty clean. Only one of them made their bed. Who still makes their bed? You look under one of them. You found emergency supplies. You decided to look through it, start planning your next meal. Oh. Alright, I guess we can go with this route, right? We're back! Knock it off, Maria. What the hell? Oh, no! It's pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not! What you... Huh? Who knew the big guy would be so scared of... Shut up. You don't understand. I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It was just a marmot? What? Why a marmot? Gregor, not a monster. Maria laughed so hard so hard that your ears rang. Damn. Dang, it's shaking the whole house. Tears are rolling down Maria's cheek. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Oh. Stop Maria from hyperventilating? Absolutely not. One less mouth to feed. Oh, damn. Wait, am I the bad guy? Anyway, you don't get it. It's pretty personal. Then please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite the selection of berries. We also found more wild sorrel. Is this going to be enough for a good meal? Everyone is looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all available ingredients. But it takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty. Cabbage rolls. First, bring a large pot of water. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, draining the pot in the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onion, an egg, salt, and pepper, along with some tomato sauce. You use your hands to mix thoroughly and decide to wash your hands after it won't come off. It said to wash your hands after it won't come off. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, you then roll them up and tie a string around them so they stay in one piece. You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of tomato mixture over the top. Covering it, you bring it to a boil. You reduce the heat to low and let cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with liquid. Ooh, that doesn't look bad. You cooked cabbage rolls! Meals and deals. Achievement unlocked. Maria looks optimistic. Karen looks skeptical. Yeah, she's like a food critic. Anatoly looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. That's pretty darn good. Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself. I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is. Oh wait, that was Anatole. Never mind. The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really adds to it. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. Incredible! It's definitely growing on me. Thanks again for cooking. This is really something special. Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do. Not happening. You settle and go to bed. Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. Why is this little day change thing so dramatic? I guess it's it'll match the vibe once we get into the more sinister. The more sinister areas. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Again, Gregor. Can you let us sleep in? Not today. Why? Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour. Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while. Enough food? I thought we used most of our supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor is also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish to not go out and look for food today. You really think it'll flood? It will flood? Thankfully this cabin's on high ground, but that doesn't mean we are safe from the floodwaters. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared. You're losing it, Gregor. Karen! There's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? It won't hurt to prepare for the worst. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare to fail. Anatoly, let's go out and prepare for the storm. Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods. It has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot out our route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. And I join her to the bedroom to consult the map. Maria and Karen are still hanging around. Unfortunately, in life, you can't choose. You can't make everyone happy. Not if I have anything to say about it. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely, and you can select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? I want to talk to Karen because I want to see. I'm just curious about her, like, what's going on, because she is a little suspicious. Hmm? Hey, this paper nailed to the wall looks pretty ancient. What were the old days like? Huh. I want to save. I am scared. Alright, back to game. I'm not sure what you mean. Extremely brutal. Oh, really? You'll have to share the details with me later, okay? Karen will not be able to stomach your stories, but you still agree to tell her the details later. Karen will definitely remember that. Oh. So I guess if we got the relationship higher, then that is a success? Alright, well, should I go? I don't know, should I go back and try to see if I can go? Well, I mean, I guess if I picked anything else, they would have made her, like, upset, and we wouldn't have gained the heart, which I'm assuming we just... Which, I mean, I guess we made some progress over none, so I guess we'll just go with this route. You hear a small shout. You hear a shout from the other room. Gregor and Anatoly come back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly. Why? Hey, can you cook something while we're out? You nod. Thank you. Alright, everyone. We have a route. Let's beat those rain clouds. The group leaves determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. What's that noise? What is making this sound? Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. You got the strange radio. That radio was very loud. I hope I did not... I hope you guys could hear me over it. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? Save time. Let's save over that. There we go. Can I go to the basement now? Sorry if you guys can hear my dog. Or, not my dog, but... Sorry you can hear the dog. Biting and like... Ow! She just bit my finger. Stop chewing on that. Okay, fine, whatever. Your imagination runs wild, staring at the basement door. You try opening and closing the deadbolt, just in case. You mill around until the others return. Well, that was kind of uneventful. Load game. Let's load. Alright. There we go. I feel like inspecting the kitchen. Let's check out the bedroom. Kind of curious about this. Got a bird cage and some spilled ink and I guess a map of like the mountain area. Poor Anatoly. Karen's snoring is so loud. She even wakes you up sometimes. Anatoly must be running on fumes. Would he have the courage to wake her up, though? Probably not. You wait around for the others to return. Huh. Interesting. So nothing really came out of that. Alright, let's try... Inspect the kitchen. Well, check out the bathroom. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go bathroom. Alright. She want to do this? Yes. Look around the bathroom. I didn't mean to press bedroom last time. My fault. You remember an old tale about a child who said a killer's name 3 times in a mirror. Oh. Is that a Bloody Mary reference? Or is it Candyman? Wait, no. Do you say Candyman? I don't remember. That's a lot of dots. But you can't remember how it ended. You're too frightened to even try it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't try it either. You leave that bathroom a little more scared than when you entered. Alright. Now we can check the kitchen. Inspect the kitchen. You have nothing about it. You said to talk to the Chompettes. Yeah, I forgot about them. I mean, I forgot that they were in the kitchen.
Hello!
Hello. Good to see you again.
Onion!
Alright. I thought you abandoned us. Potato. I love potato. Why are you trying to fool them? Go ahead and make those meals you enjoy so much. Raspberry? No thanks. That vegetable stew? Gross. You already stunk up the cabin last night. Spare us a repeat.
Cabbage!
Onion. It almost smelled as bad as you, Stinky.
Boy!
Almost. Aren't you going to give them a recipe?
Boy!
I guess. Hey, ever notice those 4 humans don't give you any recipes? Those monsters. That's why you should spend more time with us.
Boy!
Right? Of course. I have the perfect recipe for you today. It will make the kitchen smell nice afterward, and it will impress dinner guests. 5-star chef.
Boy!
Don't burn down the cabin making it, okay? You nod.
Yeah.
Don't be that laugh. Don't be a stranger. Chompettes, mosey out. You shut the drawer and wait for the others to return back. Alright, well. That's interesting. Maria's back early today. Oh, wait, what? Did it say that last time? Hey, oh god, what happened? The others are still looking for food outside. Sorry, guys. The others are still looking for food outside. Anatoly found some berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others. But I'm a little worried about our supplies. Aw. I crunched the numbers, and we don't have enough food, even with rationing, to last us if there's a big storm and we get stuck here. Maria seems disappointed in your inventory management. Oh dang, I feel bad. Oh no. Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? You nod. Dang, she looks a little angry, actually. You nod. Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. Now she looks like she wants to kill me. You're very sweet. I just turn around and she stabs me. Is Maria blushing a little bit? Oh. Never mind. Maria will remember that. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait. Wait, so did I have the option to like not? I wonder. I don't know. Would it have put me in this cutscene no matter like which option I chose to do? Maybe you can cook to teach me. Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime. You nod. Looking forward to it. Hey, you could hold cooking classes here someday. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. Oh my god, dog. Calm yourself. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Jam is so bland without any sugar. Do you have any sugar? You shake your head sadly. Yikes. Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I'm not smiling for you, Gregor. Does she hate him or something? Eek. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. This little squirrel, man. Just like nobody's acknowledging him, but he's just like, he got the most energy. Hues of orange, red, even a little purple poking out. Well, I'm colorblind, so I probably wouldn't even be able to notice some of them. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome! You're such an optimist, big guy. You must have walked a few miles today. Gorgeous sights. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountains. What was that? That rumble sounded like a dying calf. Wait, what? Oh wait, it's a stomach rumbling. I'm a fool. It was definitely Maria. Maria? I'd recognize that sound from anywhere. Gah. Guilty. Maria looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? Dust? Bro. Try again, big guy. Everyone is pondering the answer. Maria's face lights up. I got it! Is it hunger? Correct! Correct, it's starving to death. Yeah, I was going to guess that. So, what's on the menu tonight, chef? Bread and jam, yeah. You crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. That doesn't look bad, though. Like, they don't like jam? Like, I don't know. You cooked raspberry jam bread. Bare cupboards. Achievement unlocked. The bread's a little tough. Gregor, don't look at GIF horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for. Sorry. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks! Maria! Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal, but it got the job done. Everybody thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. Sleepy time. Wait, don't I get to see their thoughts? You go to bed wishing you had more. Oh. You have a strange dream. Something is writing on your back, and it's becoming a nuisance. You try seeing it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. The pain between your shoulders is getting worse by the minute. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your pain in cool water. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out in the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. You lean back, trying to submerge the thing underneath the waters. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. The current takes you downstream. You try swimming to the shore, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring into your eyes, but you don't even have air in your lungs to scream. You wake up in a cold sweat. What was that? Was that the thing staring at me? Wait, what was that? Interesting. Just a dream. Why is it Gregor's photo? Alright, well, let's save. I guess we can save it over that. Save. Back to game. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Wait. How do I repause? Alright, everyone. Sorry about that. Anyway. Wake up! Hurry. You're making strange noises in your sleep. What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Ugh. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Ooh. Dot. Wait, how many? Dot. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmares. Karen's snoring is louder than a sawmill. You find it very loud and distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door open and quickly slam shut. Anatoly sounds petrified. You looked out the door. I looked out the door, and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Look like sailors take warning was more appropriate for today. Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow. You can't steal big guy's optimism, Karen. Wait, what? Why the hell not? That's all he has going for him? Eh. He's also good at chopping wood, though. Haha. Knock it off, you do. Maria, do you think it'll clear up by tomorrow? Up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance of clearing up tomorrow. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room. Sounds like you're stealing Anatoly's thunder. Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it? Couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? Yes? Oh god, dog's barking. Sorry, everyone. Alright, I'm back. I'm back again. Sorry, everyone. That bookshelf has some great books on artisan, crafting, and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust? How did you arrive at 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow? It's easy. You take the time of the year, multiply it by a factor of... Maria begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. It's similar to... What? What is... What? Is this my dyslexia, or am I just, like, not understanding it? Anyway, where? So the first thing you need to understand is... Oh, God. Doggy. So the first thing you need to understand is... Minutes of explanation feel like hours. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Maria. So intently, he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Maria finally wraps up her lecture. She ends with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd. Maria, that was awe-inspiring. Lost me a few minutes in, but that's okay. I didn't understand a word of it. Yeah. Anatoly turns to you. Anyway, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make it the right. I know you'll make the right decisions. I believe in you. Me too. God, she looks petrified. It looks like we have enough leftover berries and bread for more. Bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs, except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. You get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the Chompettes. The Chompettes.
Hello!
Hello! Don't worry, as the leader of the Chompettes, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us.
Onion!
That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Potato's silence. I love him. Are your plans going, right? Funny. I love bread. Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No? Her business is now toast. That one's been done to death. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? Wait, what? Oh. Milk were introduced? You tell her no.
Raspberry!
Raspberry milk shake. Oh. But no, I loved it. Adorable. It was adorable. I loved it. Did cornbread teach you that one? Nope. Wasted an entire day thinking about that terrible pun. Well, it was well worth the effort, the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win an annual Chompette comedy competition this year.
Raspberry!
Of course.
Onion!
Not while I'm here. I won't choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, bread? Oh, wait, that was potato. Isn't that every year, bread? I love these little guys. We still talk about that closing line. Bread. You're going to do great this year. Potato. Potato seems little.
Cabbage.
Potato seems a little suspicious. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Chompettes stick together through thick and thin.
Raspberry!
Rain or shine. Feast and famine. Cat Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again. Life or death. That's right. Chompettes, move out. Huh. So, are the Chompettes evil and, like, Potato's the only one that's, like, not? Huh. The Chompettes somehow manage to close the drawer on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam to the living room. Karen interrupts you as you bring in the food. It took you long enough. Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left and the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread. Karen is right. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. No! Wait, what? Calm down. You think this is enough for 5 of us? Wait! We can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning? I'm, no scientist. Sorry. Let's pick off as much of the mold as we can. We can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart their piece of bread like a pack of wolves. Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat it in one bite. He looks like a duck eating bread. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had when we left Ukraine. Ukraine? What? Huh, that's weird. Or interesting, I guess. Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until the storm's over, nobody should leave the cabin. Clear up if we give it a chance. Anatoly, where are you getting that information from? One of the books on the bookshelf about the climate here. You're illiterate, so that is definitely a lie. Wait, what? He's illiterate? We're brothers. Wait. But didn't you call him like a book nerd? Wait, Hey! I've seen him reading. Little guy's been studying. I'm serious. He pretends to read those books because he wants us to think that he's smart. But I can tell he's just staring at the page, faking it. What do you think? I don't know. This is not really a decision we can easily back out of, huh? Okay. I have 2 hearts with Karen, so I'm gonna stick with her for now. Anatoly doesn't know his weather conditions from a hole in the ground. Karen is correct. Oh, damn. That's a little mean, though. Yeah. You're funny. I... Keep reading with those books, Anatoly. Keep pretending with those books, Anatoly. Brutal, Karen. I found an old picture book in the living room, Anatoly. Let me know if you want it, small fry. Karen! Karen smiles at you. I guess let's call it a day. Yeah. Sure. 6 minutes later. Oh. I'm glad you called out Anatoly's bluff. You continue to impress. It's a shame Anatoly is sleeping in the same bedroom. I should have never let him be the one to share with me. But what if it was just me and you? I'm sure we could study and squeeze a few novels in before bed. I mean, can we do comic books? Okay, I can't read. Please. You nod? Well, we'll have to see if we can kick him out at some point, right? Damn. Oh, you'll have to tell me about the anatomization. Anatomy? What? Is that Adam or Anatom? Wait, yeah. You'll have to tell me about that anatomization book on the bookshelf. Sorry, that's a weird word. A book on the bookshelf. Really cool pictures in there. Karen looks like she has a crush on you. Let me know if you're ever free for a lesson. Okay? Karen walks away looking very happy. You are definitely sure. Karen, remember that. Whoa. That heartbeat freaked me out. What the hell? Your relationship is stronger. You get ready for bed and put a blanket on. You go to sleep very hungry. Well, that is the end of day 3 and the beginning of day 4. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. And that's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa! Incredible. Impressive. I didn't even need to fake it. I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. No! It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. That doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Anatoly leaves mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him. Interesting. Oh, there's a little mouse hole down there, I just noticed. What is that? I guess like a stick? A note? Karen in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Maria in the kitchen, and Anatoly in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? Okay. First of all, let me save. Second of all, I think that's gonna do it, guys. So, yeah, it's the end of part 2. I've been recording for 46 minutes, about to be 47. So, thank you all. Thank you all. Probably have the next. I'll probably have the next video up soon, considering I'm probably just gonna end the recording, and then just start recording part 3 immediately. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day. Actually, no, wait. no, you guys can have a nice day, but I'm kind of curious now because I'm curious if Karen is the bad guy, and or if the Chompettes are like secretly. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Well, I guess we'll find out soon. All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 3. Goodbye.